Welcome to EDUC 501, Contemporary Thought in Education. My name is Barb Perlowitz, and I look forward to working and learning with you over the next 8 weeks as we explore the educational philosophies and contemporary issues that are relevant to the education profession today. If you are viewing this video, I am making certain assumptions. The first is that you were able to successfully log into this Blackboard course, and the second is that you have had a chance to review my introduction. Before the course actually begins, I am asking that you also post your own introduction for the group using the Introduce Yourself to Your Classmates link. To get us started, I would like to provide you with a brief overview of this course so you know what to expect and a short tutorial on how to navigate in Blackboard. Contemporary Thought in Education is a comprehensive overview of the relationship between philosophy and education, how traditional and modern philosophies are incorporated into educational practices and issues today, and the need to develop a personal philosophy of education and the challenges that may arise in implementing that philosophy. Education is controversial, and controversy is the basis of change and often of improvement. This course has been designed to broaden your perspective and understanding of the issues and controversies confronting American education today by examining both sides of the issues. This section of EDUC 501 is an online course delivered through Blackboard 9. For some of you, this may be your first experience in an online learning environment. Hopefully, the tutorial that follows will help you become familiar with and comfortable in an online course. This is a guided discovery course which relies heavily on class participation and sharing of knowledge, prior learning experiences, skills, and resources. It is not a traditional lecture course. The materials presented are intended to be practical, applicable, relevant, and engaging or empowering, or the acronym I like to use, PARE, P-A-R-E. Each week, we will be covering a different set of topics to help provide a well-rounded perspective on the education environment, which you can draw upon to develop your educational philosophy or take with you back to your own classrooms. Let's begin with a tutorial of Blackboard. When you log into Blackboard for the first time, this will be the page that you see. Notice on the side are our links to this course, and I will go through them one at a time so that you have an idea of what to expect in this course. This particular page is about the instructor. Reading through this, you will get an idea of who I am, what are my interests, what are my hobbies, what is my background in education, and I've also included several pictures of travels that I have been on. Once you've finished reading through this piece about the instructor, the next place you want to go is introduce yourself to your classmates. Clicking on this link, I'm using a blog and asking you to introduce yourself using words, photos, video, something about yourself so that you can become familiar with the other members of the class. It's important to keep in mind that this is due by July 5th. The reason this date is important is because I'm going to be using this particular blog, your introductions, as our attendance for the first week, and I will be sending the information to the registrar. If you have not posted your introduction by July 5th, you will be marked as not participating. After 2 weeks of non-participation, you will be withdrawn from the course. So it is important to get this posted by July 5th. You will notice if you click on the link that a blog looks very much like a word processing application. First thing you want to do is put a title in, and that's going to be your name or any other identifier that you would like for yourself. You will also notice that across the top, you have a toolbar that looks very much like Word or other word processing applications. Your typing goes in this box. If you prefer to do it offline and import it as cut and paste, you are welcome to do that. You are welcome to type in this box. You are welcome to attach a document. The next box over is a photo. You can attach a photo or a video of yourself. Or if you have something online that you would like to attach, the round circle that kind of looks like a world is your link to the internet. The directions are easy to follow once you click on one of these links. But remember that your introduction is due by July 5th. The next link is Getting Started, and that's what we're doing right now. You are welcome to click on this link once you actually get into the course and you start to explore. You will be able to view this video again, and you will get several other tips of getting started in this particular course. The most important thing that you want to check out right after you open this particular course is the course guide, the course requirements, and the textbook information. Clicking on this link, you'll notice there are several links that I have here. The first one is the course guide, which will give you an idea of what to expect in this course. The next one is the course requirements, which is laid out by each week so that you know what the topic is for the week, what your readings are for the week or the videos, and what the discussion and assignments are for the week. And the third link here is a link that tells you about the textbooks that are required for this course. There are 2 required textbooks. The ISBN is listed for you. The author is listed for you, publisher, and also the price of the textbook. The prices listed here are generally if you purchase the textbook new. I'm also providing you links with you can use if you are looking for a used textbook, which you can buy at a substantially lower cost. Other links that you will want to become familiar with would be the graduate academic policies. This tells you about our integrity policy and other policies, ADA, that you should be familiar with. Library resources is another very good link, which connects you with our distance learning individuals in the library who can help you to find resources for your research project, periodicals, magazines, books, journals, videos. Also, Films on Demand. I will be using Films on Demand in this course, and clicking on this link will give you the login directions for Films on Demand so that you have access to those films. Also, support services. Below the general information are our weekly content links. I will be communicating with you through announcements. If I need to talk to everybody in the group or I have something of importance that needs to be shared with you, I will post an announcement in Blackboard. That announcement will also be sent directly to your CUNE email. It is important that you check your email often. The CUNE email is the email that the institution uses to communicate with you for just about everything. I will also communicate with you through course email, which again goes directly to your CUNE email. This is a link that you can also use to communicate with me. One other option that you have to communicate is what's on your mind. This is a discussion link, and you may use this link to post questions that you have that perhaps the group can help answer. I can answer. Yeah, you're welcome to post resources that you find that you might like to share with the group. It is a discussion, so I want you to know that in discussions, you have an option to subscribe or not subscribe. The difference between the two is if you subscribe, whenever a new post is made, again, an email will be sent to your CUNE email so that you can look at just the new posts. You don't have to scroll through all of the posts of a discussion link to get to those that are the most recent. Simply click on the button, and when you first log in, it's going to say subscribe. If you subscribe to it, I'm already subscribed, that feature will be set in place so that every new post that's made to a discussion forum you will receive a notification in your CUNE email. The course is set up with weekly folders. When you log in, you will only see week 1. The other folders will be closed to you until the week actually opens. And the reason for doing this is so that you can focus on that particular topic for the week without being distracted by other things. And opening them all up at once would be very awesome to you if you are new to an online course, probably too much information at one time. Clicking on this link, you will see that every week will have a brief description in this box, and all of the materials that you need for the week's topic will be located in this folder. All of the weekly folders will look the same and have the same folders in them. For example, you will have one folder that has all of the readings and videos. The textbook readings will be on the outside. Clicking on the link will take you to other readings that you will have for this particular week. The next folder is the discussions. There will be 1 or 2 discussions a week, and each discussion will be listed here in this folder. These discussions are also linked to the discussions tab on the left. If you click on that tab, all of the discussions are showing, but they will be closed and automatically open up on a specific date, and that's the date of the first day of the class, which will be on a Sunday. So you will not see all of the discussions, but you can get at the discussions either by clicking on the discussion link in the folder or by clicking on the discussion link in the left-hand column. The 2 other folders that are in each week's content folder will be the assignments. If you click on the assignment link, all of the assignments that you have for any particular week will be in this particular folder. And then there is also a folder on the very bottom, which is additional resources. This is optional reading and viewing. It just adds to the content, provides greater depth of instruction, but again, this is optional for you. Please keep in mind that each weekly folder as it is opened will have the same format. There will be a brief description of what is going to be taught that week, and within that folder will be the readings and videos, the weekly discussions, a folder for assignments, and a folder for the resources. The other link that I would like to bring to your attention is long-term assignments. There will be 3 long-term assignments in this course. Clicking on this link will bring you to those assignments, and this particular link will remain open for the entire duration of the course. The first assignment that I want to make you aware of is issues you would want to explore on our discussion board. I have already set the topics for weeks 1 through 6. Clicking on this link will take you to a Google Docs so that you can select your own topics. There is also your curriculum professional vita and an annotated bibliography in which you are going to select an issue of your choice to explore a little further and then share with the group. Hopefully this tutorial has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you all online.